Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to show you that Windows 10 can help protect you and your machine against ransomware. Windows 10 and Windows 11 comes with a built-in feature for ransomware protection. Just check it out by going over to Virus and Threat Protection. With the onset of the war with Ukraine and even before then, ransomware has been an issue. Most people do not realize that some of the files that they're getting sent to them in their email or some of the sites that they're going to are actually providing them droppers in which malware is then installed and their machine is then compromised. So Windows 10 allows you to have the feature to check on and manage your ransomware. So you just click on Manage Ransomware and you can set up protection. By default, it's going to protect certain folders. It's going to prompt for an elevated administrative action. Click yes. It'll show you the folders that you want protected. You can add some if you'd like. Now, some applications install and they usually go to your program files, but some applications like TurboTax or multifunction printers, software, Brother, HP, vendors like that, they may install some things to your documents and run from there. So those items might get flagged on their first update. You'll see, hey, something was blocked, and you'll have to add that folder to excuse it and the executable inside of it. So if you want to see the block history, you would just click on this and see what applications and what locations were blocked. Currently right here, there are none. So that's something that you can think about. Now, remember, ransomware, they're going to attack your My Documents area, anywhere where you have data, folders, files, things that you've been working on. They're not going to go after your operating system. If an attacker were to make it so that your machine would not boot, there would be no reason to pay them ransomware. So they're going to hold something near and dear to you, something that you spent time trying to develop. If you're working from home and your company allows you to work from your own device, you might have company information on your computer. Not a really good practice, but it's happening more and more as more companies had to respond to the COVID crisis and the pandemic and everything like that, and people had to go and work from home. This can help keep your company information safe as well. So what you want to do is make sure that this is set up. If you have any other folders you want to, allow through, you just click here. And you can also set up OneDrive so that your information is backed up online. But keep in mind, if something happens to your computer and the ransomware goes there and your stuff syncs up with OneDrive, well, that ransomware is also up on your OneDrive. Whether or not it can actually run and execute remains to be determined, but it most likely could do something and lock that as well. So you got to really think about that. But you set this up first, make sure everything is clean, and then set up your OneDrive, I think would be a good step in that order. Always be able to keep your records updated and backed up, and then also make sure that you're able to scan them regularly to make sure in both locations that they are clean. Some other advice to give you is that when you can't offer yourselves the best protection with enterprise class solutions such as EDR or MDR protection, you can go for Malwarebytes. That's a pretty decent program that a lot of companies, even forensics people, use to go through and clean things and try and restore computers to get back on the network. It's very intelligent software. They've come a long way. They do a really great job. They even also um, offer you the browser guard. So if you install Malwarebytes for free, a free edition, and install the add-on that goes into all your browsers, it'll help keep you safe. There's also some other information out there on the web about that. Maybe we'll be making a video to show you how to do that, as well as using Cisco Umbrella's Open DNS servers to come back with clean results in all your searches and things like that. So anyways, that's it for today. If you have any questions, let us know. If you're looking to protect your network or your office, you can invest in a Palo Alto firewall and a small package. It's called a Palo Alto 440. They're great. They got some great horsepower. They fixed some issues in the 200s and things like that. Definitely a new chassis, a new generation, and it's actually very affordable. And they have a 3-year bundle package pricing right now that gives you the threat protection, AV IPS, DNS security, all in one. You got to go for it. This stuff will help keep you guys safe and help protect your end users before the threat gets to them.